Hello and welcome back. What we have here are arguably the two best folding phones in the market as far as the Western world is concerned. From the Samsung, we have the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4, and from the Google's end, we have the Google Pixel Fold. So let's see how they differ and which one is the right one for you. Let's start with the design of these two phones. As far as the design is concerned, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 has got a 6.3 inches of screen. It's got a 3-camera setup, and it's got a nice stainless steel hinge going all the way around, and it's got speakers and the bottom speakers, like 2 sides of speakers. It's got the USB type C, and also this one has got the side mounted fingerprint reader. And as far as the Google Pixel is concerned, it's got the 5.8 inches front screen, and it's got the same kind of speaker setup as what you could see in Samsung. You got the top firing speakers and you got the bottom firing speakers. Along with that, you got the USB type C, and you got the 3-camera setup over here. But over here in this one, you can actually see this one has got the periscope zoom, which goes to 5 times optical zoom. And also with this one, it's got the side mounted fingerprint sensor and the volume rockers on the side. That's how thick they are, and you can clearly see that Google Pixel is much more slimmer than what you see in the Galaxy Z Fold 4. And as far as from the side angle, you can actually see the side angle also. The Google Pixel Fold is much more slimmer. As far as we know, the Pixel Fold closes completely flat without any kind of space in between them. As far as the Fold 4 is concerned, you can actually see there is a gap in there. Both are solidly made, and the weight distribution is fine as well. The only difference being that is the front display, you can actually see from here as well. So this one has got a bit broader space, and this one is a bit more narrow. Typing experience in this one is absolutely horrible when you compare to this one. The typing experience in this one is much better. That is how they look when you open it side by side. So this one has got a more squarer design, and that one has got a more square design. And even if you turn it around like that, you can actually see the profile. So, but the Pixel Fold, no matter how you turn it, you actually kind of get the same kind of squarish design. This one has got a more flatter profile. You can actually see this one, when opened, it's like more like a 180-degree kind of a thing. As far as this one, when you open it up, so when you open it up, this is how it is. So it doesn't fold completely, so you need to give it a wee bit of push, and then you can get 180 degrees viewing angle. And both have got the taskbar in the bottom, so it just makes it easier when you're using it. It just depends on whether you like this kind of aspect ratio or whether you like the squarish kind of aspect ratio. And as far as the display is concerned, when you look at the display over here in both of them, as far as the outer display is concerned, so this one has got a very narrow front screen. So this one just makes it easier when you're viewing some articles or anything like that. So this one, you can actually read quite a lot in this one. So you can actually see how they look, and you can actually read through when you're reading articles. This one is a bit bigger when compared, this one is a bit more narrower. So this one is easier to read and everything. So you can actually see This one is a bit bigger, and that one. So that's how side by side the same thing looks like. You can actually see how they actually look like. So typing experience in this one is much more easier. You don't have any kind of false kind of thing. This one you do have a lot of issues in the typing, but as far as holding it in the hand and the one hand usage is concerned, this one has got a bit of one hand usage. You can actually easily grip it. The same thing you can actually say for the feel of this one. This one is also one hand usage.
Hi, if you do like my videos, please do like, comment and subscribe. And if there's anything which you want me to cover up or which I missed, please do mention that in the comment so I can actually bring it up in the next videos. And thank you for listening, and back to the video now.
And as far as the UI is concerned, this one has got the One UI, which is the typical kind of a Samsung's UI, which is actually very good. And as far as Google Pixel is concerned, this one has got the stock Google experience, and this one works very fast as well without any lags or anything like that. Both of them are rock solid. They are brilliant. There's no lags in any of them, so they are actually very good in the speed, because nowadays all the flagship phones are fast, so there is no point in actually comparing that this one is fast or that one is fast. Both are arguably very fast anyway. So just to give you an example, if you open up both of them, so let's check for the speed. So here you go, 1 2 3. Let's check it again, 1 2 3. So both are kind of faster in that one. And Play Store, so Google was faster, so let's double check again. Both are same, so both are kind of same. Let's check it again, both are same. So let's check for clock, both are same. Calculator, that one was a bit faster. So you get the concept. So that one was like, so in certain apps this one is slightly faster, but most of the app, the Pixel Fold is faster, probably just because it's better optimized than what you actually get with the Samsung. As far as opening it up and checking both of them side by side, you can actually see both of them have got that crease in the center. So this one also has got the crease, no matter however you like. Let me just check. See, here you go. So you can actually see there is a crease in the thing in the center, if you can actually see. And this one obviously has got the crease as well. So when you compare both of them side by side, I still feel like the crease in the Fold 4 is much more deeper than what you actually see in the Pixel Fold. Yes, even though this crease is predominant, but they have got very slim bezels. You can actually see the bezels in the Samsung are a bit thinner. If you actually compare, the crease over here is much more predominant. Yes, the crease in this one is also deep, but not as deep as what you see in the Samsung. And a lot of people have think about the bezel. The bezels in this one is much more thicker, but the bezels in this one is much more slimmer, just purely because this one has got the selfie camera is actually built in, but in the Pixel Fold it's actually built on the bezel itself. You can actually see over here. So this one gives you a better selfie camera effect when what you actually get with the Galaxy Z Fold 4. The Galaxy Z Fold 4, the selfie camera is absolutely rubbish. I would not take any selfie cameras in that one. Okay, let's check the weight of both of them. As far as the Galaxy Z Fold 4 is concerned, let's check the weight of them. So how much they weigh? They weigh 267 grams. So that one is very heavy. Probably is just because I've got the glass protector. Even if you shave it off a little bit, it's still 292 grams when you compare it with that one. That's 268 grams. So when you're talking about cameras, this one has got a 3 camera setup, and same as this one has got a 3 camera setup as well. Both of them have got a 12 megapixel camera. Camera output has been good in both of them. As far as Google is concerned, Google has got a better software optimization whereas compared to the Samsung one. The Samsung also gives a good camera output. But when you compare that with the Pixel Fold, Pixel, because of the after software optimization, the Pixel camera output is much better. So just to give you an example, so let's take a picture with the Pixel Fold. So that's a point and shoot, and that's the point shoot for the thing. So now when you compare both of them together, what you actually see, both of them have done a pretty decent job. However, the Google Pixel Fold gives you a better kind of a tone. It gives you more like a natural kind of tune when compared to what you get with the Samsung one. I would say, as far as the camera is concerned, the Google Pixel Fold is slightly better because it's got the zoom capacity. As far as the Samsung is concerned, you don't get that. You only get a 3 times, you get only a 1 time and a 3 time zoom. As far as the Pixel is concerned, you get a 1 time, 2 time and a 5 time zoom, which makes a big difference if you are going out and you want to take a picture. So the Google Pixel Fold will give you a slightly better output. It's just purely because of after software optimization. And now let's talk about the speaker quality in both of them. As far as the speaker quality is concerned, let's see how good they are. Let's start with Samsung. Now let's check for Pixel. So as far as the speaker is concerned, I feel like Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 has got a very richer kind of sound speaker quality. As far as the Pixel Fold, they're good, but when you compare with the Samsung, they are not as good as what you actually get in the Samsung. So as far as speaker is concerned, definitely the Samsung is much more louder. So you can actually see that's how the original one looks like, and that's how it looks like. This one has got too much of a letterbox effect, and this one doesn't has much of letterbox effect. Even if you zoom a little bit, that covers the whole screen and you don't lose too much of the real estate. When as far as this one is concerned, you get a lot of letterbox. When you zoom it up, there you can actually see the difference between this one you can actually see the whole image, but this one you can actually see it's getting cut off. So that becomes an issue because it being a much wider aspect ratio when compared to what you actually get with the Pixel Fold. So as far as the viewing is concerned, yes, I would definitely say the viewing in the Pixel Fold is much better than what you actually get in the Galaxy Z Fold 4.
So to conclude, what do I think about these two phones? As far as both of them are concerned, both of them are brilliant in their own ways. Both of them have got brilliant designs. You cannot complain about the design, the build, and the finish. They're absolutely top notch in both of them. As far as the form factor is concerned, I would lean towards the Pixel Fold. It's just because it is compact and it's quite good in handling, and everything just works fine on both of them. And as far as the battery life is concerned, I initially had reservations towards the Pixel Fold because I was getting around, say, 4 hours of battery life. But now, after using for some time, the battery life has improved quite a bit. And now I'm getting around, say, 6 to 7 hours of screen on time with the Pixel Fold. Whereas with Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4, I still get around, say, 5-ish hours of screen on time, which is definitely not bad at all. And as far as the software optimization is concerned, Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 has got everything covered. Most of the softwares are well optimized to work on the Samsung, whereas Google still have got ground to cover as far as the software optimization is concerned. In fairness, both of them are good It depends on which form factor you like. As far as the prices are concerned, both are more or less the same kind of prices. Both of them are very, very expensive. So at the end of the day, it depends on what form factor is best suitable for you. For me, my personal choice, I would definitely go for the Pixel Fold. If you like my video, please do like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot to me. And until next time, take care and stay safe. Thank you. Bye.